You may think that this is just a joke, but you should know that there are a variety of powers in this world, such as foresight, knowing the future, and telepathy, describing things from a distance. But even from a metapsychological point of view, proving the ability to move objects through mental power and evaluating it is a difficult task. The word metapsychology is derived from a Greek word that is a combination of the two words mind and movement, and is also called PK or telekinesis. The idea of these researchers is that even if such an ability exists, its force is very weak and imperceptible. Therefore, less physical energy used to move the object will have a certain effect. For this reason, experiments often focus on observable feats such as trying to get the dice to always land on a certain number, flipping a paper pyramid, or influencing computer-generated random numbers to produce a certain number. According to the methods used, metapsychological tests rely more on complex statistical analysis. The question is not whether a person can bend a spoon or pull a glass towards him by mental power, but whether a person can do something in more than 1,000 experiments to get at least a coin in 50% of cases show milk. Many people who are unable to move objects with their mental powers see such feats as some kind of ploy to trick people and make a lot of money. Although in the late 1800s, this phenomenon was understood as a demonstrable mental ability. At the time, the business of mediums had reached its peak and they claimed to communicate with the spirits of the dead during their sessions and to see objects suddenly and mysteriously move, float, or even they themselves would fly surprisingly suddenly in tea. Maybe one day technology will allow us to move objects with the power of our minds, but until that day we have to live with the stories and legends told about this subject and imagine that they are real. How to move objects with the power of the mind. If you believe in the power of the mind to move objects, then start your training today and prepare to move objects through the power of the mind. You should have a paper pyramid to determine your level of progress. To do this, you need to fold a piece of paper or a square foible once from one diameter of the square and the second time from the other diameter into a triangle shape. After folding, open the paper and place the tip of the pyramid on a pointed object. Leave it with a smooth cross-section. The goal of this experiment is to rotate the foil or paper using only the power of your mind. A toothpick or paper clip inserted into. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability and visualize what you are trying to do. When the work process gets stuck in your head, refocus and start over. You have to believe in what you are doing and be able to visualize the process from the time you start to the time you move the pyramid. Get energy when you breathe. You take energy from the air. You can get energy from different sources, from the sun, our planet, other humans, chakras, plants and mental structures in your head. The list is endless. Use whatever you can and take that energy into your hands. The focus here is on containment, development, integration, and if you can get the ball rolling in different directions. You are not going to achieve the goal by doing these things several times. Record progress. Record your thinking, focus, and any techniques you used, along with your successes and failures. This is very personal work and all the information you have recorded together can be a great help. It is important to know which part is not effective. Part of the process may be enjoyable for you, but ineffective in achieving your ultimate goal, which is object control. These tips are just your guide. They can be done in any number that seems effective and in any order.